Before we get into today's episode of Daily Brightness, we just want to say a huge thank you to our proud partners, Shaw, for being with us from the very beginning, and what a start it's been.
I think the reaction to our podcast so far has been nothing but positive from our family, from our friends, from our teammates, from our fans. It's been really nice to see all the positive reviews and feedback, so keep that all coming.
Yeah, I also think that we've probably learned a lot about ourselves, and me and Rach always talk about this podcast. You know, it's more than just us chatting. It's actually like a little therapy session. And I've actually learned a lot about myself, and I feel like it's given me the confidence to open up a little bit more and show that more vulnerable side. So yeah, it's been really, really refreshing. And we also get to appreciate all the things that we've achieved. Rach, everything you're achieving with Villa, you know, the form at the end of the season, me getting my 200th in the WSL and talking about all our accomplishments, the hard times. Yeah, it's becoming a really nice platform actually, and I'm really enjoying where it's going. But thank you to everyone for the amazing support.
So thanks again to Shaw for showing up for women's football and backing the pod from day one. And thank you all for tuning in.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Rest is Football Daily Brightness. This is our Q&A episode. Rach, it's our favourite one, and we have got some banging questions. Do you want to kick us off?
Yes, let's go. Right, this one is from Ellen. Ellen, is that you?
Ellen? Is that Ellen White?
Where's your favourite place to visit in the UK?
Oh, I would say Devon. Devon and like Cornwall area. We used to go like as kids, like we always used to go down there. And I tell you what, I used to knock it to start with. And then when you go down and the weather's so good, it's like, it honestly feels like you're abroad. It's beautiful, like so nice. So yeah, I'd say Devon, Cornwall, that sort of area.
To be fair, that's the same as me. I'm currently in Wales, in Abersoch, and it is absolutely, like, honestly, you look on the weather and it's like, it looks nice, but I swear it's got its own climate. Yeah. Like, the weather here is insane. Opposite here, right, where I am now, is Bear Grylls' island.
Really?
Like, I can just see it now, yeah, mad. Owns his own island. Sick. That'd be nice. I'd love to live on my own island with nobody around.
Yeah, seriously, I don't want any people.
I'd put walls around it. You're not coming in.
I'd have electric gates so as people were swimming over, they're all just floating.
Zap them.
We just have a special entry. Me and you just have our own little tunnel.
Yeah, I think Wales is one of them. I love the Cotswolds. I think the Cotswolds is gorgeous.
Really pretty.
I actually think the UK has some unbelievable places.
Hidden gems. I always see them on Instagram, by the way, that Instagram page when it's like hidden gems of the UK.
I know. Well, I've just actually seen this thing on Instagram this morning. It really made me think I forgot to send it to you because my eyes were half shut. And it was like these two old women dressed as like rubber ducks with a rubber duck on their head. Like, and they're like, you and your bestie finally go on the trip you've been planning for 50 years. Like, that will be us.
60 years later, we've actually managed to do it.
Honestly. Right. Good question, though.
Yeah, really good. And get travelling the UK if you've not already done that. Right, next question. If you could only have one sauce for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Mine would be Peronaise.
Mayo, I'd say.
Yeah, I do like mayo, but Peronaise, it just goes with everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I quite like condiments.
But I love ketchup as well.
Yeah, same. Like, there's not many that I would say I don't like. I like barbecue sauce.
Well, like mayo, you could literally have with like, you'd have chips, burger, chicken.
Salad.
Yeah, I'm going mayo.
I'm going Peronaise. Right, next question. Rach, with your love for DIY, do you think in the future we may see you following Dion Dublin's footsteps into homes under the hammer? Well, listen, if you want your house to fall down, call me. I would actually love to do something like that. I've always watched like programs like that with my mum growing up.
Yeah.
Extreme Home Makeover and Homes Under the Hammer. Yeah, I'd like to do that actually.
So if anyone's listening, Homes Under the Hammer, get Rach on there immediately.
All I need is my drill and I'm fine.
I'd do like Ninja Warrior or something.
I'd love to do that.
Do you know what I always wanted to do as a kid? And I used to watch it all the time and I don't know why. What was the show? You'll know it. And it had all the red boxes and you used to open it. It got money in. Deal
or No Deal?
Yeah, I'd love to go on that. I used to watch it all the time. And I'd be guessing, I'd be like, it's nine. I know it. I do like Deal or No Deal. And I love like quiz shows.
like the 1% Club.
Oh, that's like my biggest fear. Quizzes is like...
Also, countdown. You asked Louise Daly how good I am at countdown.
Really?
The way when I get a good word or if I can work out the maths, my mum looks at me with this like love her eyes that she's the most proud of me ever when I get stuff like that right.
Oh, that's so cute. You are quite intelligent like that. However, I'm definitely not. So I'm staying away from quizzes, countdown, no thanks.
There's no questions on Deal or No, do you? You just have to pick number boxes.
Literally, so easy. Just pick a box.
Free cash.
Yeah, free cash. Cheers. Get me on that or the cube. I'd go on the cube. I'm good with stuff like that.
Oh, that would drive me up the bloody wall.
Yeah, your patience would go in a heartbeat.
If I couldn't get it, I'd be like, ah!
This game's shit.
But also, I get really annoyed watching it. Like when people like, I watch one, the last ever one I watched, like when they have to hit that ball and it goes round and round, and I'm like, hit it.
Yeah, or you're watching going, why did you do that? And I'm like, and then I think, I'm pretty sure they didn't do that on purpose. They actually did try.
Yeah, but it's like just tap this ball. I'm like, obviously it's rolling back down. The last 3 times you've done it, give it some welly.
Oh my God.
So yeah, to be honest, we'd go on any TV show, wouldn't we?
Yeah, to be honest, we've just listed a few there. We're still waiting to get selected for Hunted, by the way. I'm just going to throw that out there again. We've not had anyone. Like, we keep shouting it out, but no one's listening. Okay, up next, we have got, what would your luxury item be if you went into the jungle?
Oh.
Or something you can't live without forever?
That's a really good question. I think I'd pick Pepsi Max.
That's really hard, you know. I'd have to say pick a mix.
Yeah, love that.
I'd want, like, unlimited sweets, unlimited pick a mix. That's what.
But I always think, yeah, like you're in the jungle, it's red hot, like a nice fizzy drink on a hot day. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I could be a complete like. I could pick tea or coffee.
You're starved though, aren't you? You're starved. So imagine just having unlimited pick a mix throughout that whole thing, and I could just have like a handful a day. That would get me through. I wouldn't need any other food.
Well, you don't get unlimited. You only get it like once.
Ugh, well, I'm not very good.
Actually, I actually think I'd pick a pillow.
Really? Or I'd have like a bug net actually, because I don't want no bugs on me at night. So
God, can we have it all? Can we just take what we want?
We don't want one item, we want them all.
we would definitely be the people that get caught with contraband though.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I've got some sugar.
Here, girl.
Look in my pocket, I've got some sugar.
Suspicious movement from Millie and Rachel.
Oh God, I don't even think I can answer that. I think I can only really answer that when I'm put under the pressure. Like, you're going in, what do you take?
Well, you've got 2 answers. You've got something for the jungle. I'd have a bug net for when I'm sleeping because I don't want no bugs on me. But if it were in life, I'd say pick a mix.
I mean, I absolutely love pick a mix. What's your name one item of pick a mix that you would pick?
White mice.
Really?
Oh God, they're my favourite. I love them. I've all the pink and blue fizzy bottles, but I love white mice. I've loved them. I hate the pink ones, but the white mice. Oh.
And they are nice, but mine is strawberry pencils, yeah?
Yeah.
I want the short, fat ones with sugar all on them. Oh my God.
They are nice. That white bit in middle's the best bit.
We go to get pick a mix and I'll just fill my cup of them.
Cup, darling, I'm having a bag. I'm not having a cup.
Cups are better, you don't have to weigh them, you just ram it in. You know, on the heavy stuff when you get a bag.
You put a few in first, try before you buy and all that.
No, just eat them, go around the shop and then just put the cup back. No, I'm joking. Don't promote this.
Joking, we're not criminals, promise. We've all done it though, so I'm not going to lie.
Don't come for me. I used to be a pick and mix stealer when I was a kid, for sure though.
I always did that as a kid. Chuck a little Freddo in quickly, wrap her in back pocket.
No, but it's actually scandalous, the bag weighing situation.
I know, it is. Mate, if you fill that bag, it's like 20 quid.
And the rest, and I like the heavy ones as well. Like, I don't want these little penny sweets. Yeah. I want the fat, heavy ones. I honestly remember you used to be like, don't put any fudge in there, it's too heavy.
Good job you're not on that Houston wage anymore. You'd have been getting one strawberry lace.
And I have to make it last for the whole week. On that note, time for a quick break. We will be back in a second.
BRB. We are back, everybody. Straight back into the questions. Rach, fire away.
If dogs didn't exist, which pet do you think you'd own instead? And she's also put really grateful dogs do exist, by the way. Thanks for that bit.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Or I think like something exotic.
Well, I'm not going to say horses because I've already got them and that's like so generic.
Are we saying that you can have like literally anything as a pet though? Like
anything in the world, anything. I'm having a tiger, sod it. I want a tiger.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Like anyone that comes to the door, they'd be like, ooh.
Yeah, get back. Get away from my front door. Good, get away. Don't test me.
I would pick a panda.
What would you call it?
Pandy Wendy.
I'm calling it Frank. Like the big Doberman. Get him, Frank.
I imagine that like a bear or something just through the window. Like, hello.
Hello.
I'd pick a panda because how cute. You can just snuggle up to them. Oh.
You love pandas. Oh, they are cute though. They're really dirty though.
Well, it wouldn't be if it was in my house, would it?
Well, no, not in your house. You'd have bleach on it.
Take your shoes off, Pandy Wendy. Do you think they'd be friends?
Yeah, we'd get them from being like, we'd have them from birth, so then they'd be like adjusted to our life.
Right, but realistically, right, let's say you couldn't just have something crazy, you can only have a normal pet, what would you have? I'd get like hens.
Mum used to have chickens at field and foxes always keep coming and bloody eating them all, so now we've just give up.
Oh, that's not very nice. I'd love like chickens and hens. I mean, just give me eggs all the time. Perfect.
I hate roosters though, they're horrid.
Oh, well, you can't have them, they're too loud.
I'd never have cats, not a fan of cats.
I'd have a cat. I love all animals, to be honest.
Cats I just think are very, like, not loyal.
Right, well, let's just go with tiger and panda. Let's go with tiger and panda.
Tiger and panda, I don't want anything else. Go big or go home.
What's next?
What is your favourite breakfast of all time and with what drink? Ooh, we're both starving at the minute as well, so this is a great question.
I know, and like my mouth is watering. This is a tough one, right? Because I feel like it's very dependent on where you are, because a lot of people seem to get breakfast wrong and I don't understand it. So my favourite would be like sourdough, a big thick slab of sourdough toast, smashed avocado and poached eggs, right? But
chuck a little bit of feta in there and I'm game.
yeah, and well, you won't like it, but a sprinkle of chili. But the problem here, right, I've got is some people like spread the avocado like it's guacamole. First mistake. And then people really struggle with poached eggs. Like, why do you not get it right? I hate nothing more than getting my poached eggs and they're not runny. Either too runny and they've got like slime in them.
Well, that white slime. No. Back in the pan.
It's like snot.
What you give me snotty eggs for?
Yeah, or they're like a hard-boiled egg. Don't want that either. I'm just eating claggy.
It honestly depends what day I'm on because I love a waffle or pancakes with like fruit.
Yeah, I'm not a sweet person at breakfast, me. I'm all about eggs, like savoury.
I could have that. I could literally have a waffle with like maple syrup, strawberries, blueberries, that, and a little bit of yogurt on the side.
Right.
Banging. But then I'm also love a full English.
Do you? See, that would be my last choice. If I was going to be naughty, I would have like a sausage and egg sandwich.
Oh, that is banging though. There's a great place in Killamarsh as well, sandwich shop. My dad always goes to it.
No, do you know the best ones where you get them on side at road, them little truck wagons?
Yeah, they're the best, but people always turn their nose up at it. Not us.
No,
not us.
Absolutely not. If I see one of them, no matter what time it is, I'm stopping.
And it's well cheap. Why are you going to go and pay like 30 quid and you can get it for like £6.50 or something?
And you get proper nice soft bap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right, so on a normal day, I'm going to go with smashed avocado, poached eggs on a sourdough toast.
Yeah.
And then on a cheeky day, naughty day, I'd have a sausage and egg sarnie from a little wagon.
Well, I'm not having a full English every day because that's long and it takes too long to cook. So, yeah, I'm having a waffle. I'd eat a waffle every day.
I started having this at training, much to a lot of people's judgment, right?
Shock.
You won't like it. Right? Toast, prefer a bagel, but toast, yeah? Butter, Marmite, wait, I know you don't like it.
Disgusting.
Beans and poached eggs. Honestly, if all you listeners, if you like Marmite, try that sequence, little combo together. It is chef's kiss. Anyway, created by me. I made that.
That's Rachel, and my idea is if I'm rushing, I'll grab a bagel, I'll rip it in half and I'll just stick it in the Nutella jar and then off I pop.
You're such a sweet tooth.
Classy bird.
Yeah, okay. My drink would be, so again, it's another tricky question because I love coffee, but I'd hate coffee with my breakfast. I can't drink a hot drink with my breakfast. Absolutely not.
I've been clean of coffee now for, I must be coming up to 6 months.
Gross.
And I don't miss it. I have a cup of tea every now and again. I do love a cup of tea though. And yes, I know it's got caffeine in it, but it's still not a coffee. But apple juice, banging, every day.
Yeah, but I would probably pick that, but cloudy apple. Shh.
Dexy.
Right, next question. Would you give Rachel a horse riding lesson? And Rachel, would you be up for it? First of all, I'd fully be up for it.
Why have we never done this? Well, it's because we never have time with bloody football.
I went to your mum's though, remember, in this last year, and she was making me walk with the horses. That was quite scary, to be honest. What they're going to take off. I'll do it, yeah.
And you can do me a DIY day, actually.
All right.
Perfect. Well, which horse do you want to ride?
And the smallest one, like a pony.
That's the craziest one.
Oh, that's fine. Yeehaw!
You can go on Hallie, my little baby Hallie, my baby girl.
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony.
Can I brush its hair?
Yeah. She's got to make sure she's clean before we get on her. I'm really funny about that. I ring my mum all the time. I'm like, has Hallie put weight on? Is she on? Are you following the diet? Is she clean? She's like, yes, Millie.
Right, well, that's something in the plans then. Let's definitely do that.
That is definitely in the plans. Okay, up next. Have you ever been to Ireland for a Guinness? Guinness in Ireland tops them all! !
So I have. I had plenty. Because I retired in Ireland, so like my last game for England was Dublin. So after the game, Guinness. It actually does trump anywhere. Like you can't beat it. Like you cannot beat Guinness in Ireland. It's obviously, but it's amazing.
I want to go Guinness factory. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, I have never been there. Let's go.
Let's go. We've got to go.
And I know what we're like. We'll end up buying all souvenirs and that. We'll walk out dressed as a Guinness.
Hey, that's a shout. That could be our fancy dress.
Yeah, let's go to Dublin. I really want to do that.
Same. We've got to go because everyone talks about it all the time and I've never been and I want to go.
Right, let's finish this on a few would you rathers, okay? So the first one we've got.
Oh, our favourite.
Would you rather have to wear wet socks every day for the rest of your life or have to wear winter gloves over your hands for the rest of your life? Oh, my God.
Wet socks, because I hate gloves, though. You don't understand. It gives me this, like, tingly feeling in my... And I feel like my hands are dropping off. I can't do it.
The only thing that I would think is wet socks is, like, you'd get used to it, so maybe it's better. I can't have gloves on in summer.
No. The feeling of gloves. Ugh.
And I ain't putting my hand in a packet of crisps with gloves on. Imagine all dust.
It's making me feel weird.
No.
It's literally giving me goosebumps thinking about gloves. I hate gloves. I'm wearing wet socks all day. I'll just get the hairdryer on them every day.
Yeah, let's do that. But I can't stand it. But I think you'd probably become adjusted to it. Right, we'll both go wet socks then.
Welching in your shoe, though. We just get hairdryer on them. They dry out. It's fine.
No, I don't think that's the point, Millie. I don't think you dry them. I think you've got to have wet socks.
Oh, well, whatever. I'd just put bin liners on I used to do that at the horses anyway. Put a little carrier bag on your shoe and then put it back in.
Well, I think we'll do that. We'll get adjusted to it. It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, next, would you rather? Would you rather smell like poop and not know it or constantly smell poop no one else can smell?
The second one, smell that no one else can smell, but also that would make me sick. But also imagine smelling like shit and everyone else smelling you all the time and be like,
oh, what's that smell? Someone shit himself. No, it's just Millie and Rach. And we're like this. We don't smell.
Yeah, I'd rather have to smell it. Yeah, same.
You know what we're like? Me and Rach are really, really funny about, like, I love smelling nice. You have to smell nice. I don't get people that smell. Put on your deodorant, wash yourself, get some nice aftershave or perfume. It's you need to smell good.
Yeah, but the thought of smelling like actual shit makes me feel sick. Anyway.
That's actually an ick, though. That's a red flag for me. Not smelling nice is a red flag. If you've been training or whatever, I'll give it to you. But when you wake up in the morning, you shouldn't really smell. Red flag. Get your aftershave on. Now.
Oh, we've touched the nerve there for Millie. We'll move on to the next one.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit angry.
Right, last one we've got time for. Would you rather... Oh, this is so easy. Give up social media or eat the same dinner for the rest of your life. Give up social media any day.
Freaking hate it anyway.
Easy. That one is easy.
Easy. No worries. No, I don't even need to eat the same. Just give up social media for anything.
Easy.
Take it off me, please. But listen, guys, thank you for all your questions. We absolutely love doing them. We hope you're enjoying them as much as we are. Keep sending them in and we will see you soon.
Bye.